It's Ladies' Day at the Cedar Valley Golf Course outside Guthrie, Oklahoma.
Oh, it's a great morning. It's the air is fresh. It's kind of like a mother-in-law's kiss. It's kind of cool.
And the longtime owner,
Hello, Duffy.
Joyce,
is outside before tea time to greet his customers.
You girls keep smiling here now.
We are Duff.
Duffy Martin will be 93 years old later this spring.
Get this thing going.
He built this place and a couple of other courses from nothing. Lots of people know him, and so they've gotten used to the funny sounds that accompany Duffy almost everywhere he goes.
We're raised in the country, and you got to make your own fun.
You'd think he has some kind of health problem related to age, but Duffy's problem is all in his sense of humor.
We'll go to the weight room.
See that little cylinder he's carrying? It's called a handy gasser. Martin invented it years ago as a cab driver because he didn't like his fares smoking in the back.
I wouldn't say a word. I'd just, and they'd say, Jesus, listen to the cab. I said, you cats want to hear nothing? Right here it is. And so they'd roll the windows down and get rid of that smoke, and that's what I wanted. The fine-tuned kind of sounded kind of like a mouse under a bale of cotton.
He passed them on to all his friends, including actor Leslie Nielsen.
Leslie Nielsen is a world champion, and you put it in.
And Duffy is never without his, ever.
And then you can squeeze slow and get hang time like.
He's as unapologetic a prankster as you'll ever find. To prove it, he proudly displays a formal dinner party picture taken years ago. There are several notables there, but the most notable is Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis.
So I just politely went.
Over the years, he's brought his little invention to movie locations and lots more formal dinners. He still breaks up friends, both rich and famous.
I got to tell you, it sounded exactly like a pure D.
The handy gasser is inappropriate, crass, and a little gross. But in the hands of a true artist, it's brought forth much more than just that embarrassing little sound. To Duffy Martin, there's joy here, too. In Cedar Valley, Oklahoma, Galen Culver, News Channel 4. Is this a great state or what?
Being right here on this spot.
Live on the same farm for close to 70 years like Lon Hedges, and each day has its own kind of rhythm based on what has to be done.
Fun.
At 94, the jobs are fewer on the Hedges place, which may be why he's been talking a little more about the old days, before he got married, back when he knew every bootlegger from here to Kansas.
Out in the blackjacks or something.
And when he developed a taste for a particular kind of blended whiskey called Four Roses.
It wasn't bootleg then, that was regular whiskey, and he is mellow.
And so the stage was set for the Saturday afternoon of Lon's 94th birthday. Never mind that his caretaker, Adrian Davidson, thought for sure he was 100.
Okay, yeah, you know what? That would be, that would be me.
She'd tried to find a bottle of Four Roses for Lon, but it hadn't been available in the United States for close to 50 years.
We've been around a long time, but we've been out of the United States for a very long time.
That's when she contacted Four Roses master distiller Jim Rutledge.
Yeah, these,
who flew all the way from Kentucky to give Lon a 3-bottle present as a kind of promotion to reintroduce Four Roses to Oklahoma.
And then be able to tie it in with Lon's birthday. It can't get better than this.
But here's the part that gets a little funny. Not only is the inscription on the bottle 6 years off,
Oh, I give it up.
Lon's hardly touched a drop since the Roosevelt administration.
Oh, I might if I get real sick or something.
It could have been a little awkward.
Get me in this mess.
But in 94 years, Lon Hedges has also learned how to be a gracious host.
You pour and I'll tell you when.
He may never break the seal on his birthday presents, but Jim had an extra Four Roses in the trunk, and so a toast was in order.
Very happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Mr. Lon.
The rhythms of a day sometimes deserve a cymbal crash. For a memorable birthday like this one, Four Roses proved a perfect celebration. Near Perry, Galen Culver, News Channel 4. Is this a great state or what?